What is up, everybody? We are back with some Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and we got an 11 million download celebration, it looks like. We're going to look over some of the new things that came out with our most recent little update that we got. If you guys are new to the channel and like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Follow along with what we do here. Hit that like button, comment down below, and let's take a look at this. So we're getting a total of 1,500 blue crystals over 7 days. We're getting 10 Gladius Mako gems, a new ultimate weapon, Zack, maybe Cloud. I'm assuming they're going to wait for Cloud till second anniversary, but no, it's Matt. Yeah, so they have an ultimate weapon for Matt, and we have a new Sephiroth weapon. Inflicts Enfeeble. Caster's HP is 50% or more. Matt exclusive weapon, which grants all allies haste and grants caster amp healing abilities. Okay, well, I'll take a look at that. We have a new campaign on this 11 million download celebration. We're going to get up to 2,000 crystals by logging in or clearing panel missions. So we have login bonus panel missions, special enhancement campaign, daily free 10 draw, enhancement boost campaign, and 11 million download gear medal exchange. Oh, all the stuff popping up. Seasonal quest. The Portal Battle Angeal Penance. We get some penance gloves through this, so new weapon for Tifa. It looks nice. So let's pop in here. We're going to kind of start back here and work our way forward. They have told us... Oh, that's new. They've told us when they're going to be redoing the guild battle that is starting tonight. And we'll run through June 3rd. June 3rd through the 4th is the Italian period, and we get the results. They've given us 3,000 blue crystals as an apology. Okay, gladly take that. We do have, again, we just saw this portal battle. We'll take a look at that in a second. We're getting a battle ranking number 10, which will start basically right after the guild battle is over. It's going to have two. We have the Demon Masamune, where ice is going to be effective, and Titan, where wind will be effective. And again, this will run from the June 4th through June 11th. So basically two big ranking events back to back. And we did have an update notice here where we're going to be getting some modifications to guild battles. We're going to be able to challenge new stages by defeating the boss a certain number of times in specific stages. There's going to be a new guild bonus added, which I kind of saw it earlier. It just wasn't activated yet. I'm assuming now it is activated. But it's going to allow you to get new... like more with like your guild tokens, your guild... guild exchange tokens. We get a new feature called badges being added. End date will now be displayed on panel missions, and we get a improvement to the UI for the copy screen. New app icon, resolution, and minor issues, always good stuff. Sorry, we just looked at that. We have an addition to the draw tickets. This is as of today. We now have the Sword of the Hunt, the Rifle of the Hunt, Dragoon Lance, and Watch of the Hunt added into the draws. So that's for Yuffie, for Sid, for Lucia, and Zack. Alright, so now into the new things that just dropped today. Badges. You can add badges to your profile. They are achievements that can be earned based on the player's completion of events. They are earned by ranking in ranking events or by completing certain quests. So, for example, clear each event's crash battles, each event's crash battles co-op, each event's escalation to level 20, place 10th or higher in guild rankings, 20th or higher in dungeon rankings, 20th or higher in battle rankings. So, another thing just to kind of show off on your profile. Again, we had that 11 million download, so the game has been downloaded 11 million times. This is going to run through from May 28th through June 11th. We have this daily free 10 draw that's going to be going on, so for 14 days. For May 28th through June 25th, all characters are going to get 2,000 more experience and 3,000 more experience for players level 20 and below. Again, all my characters are maxed. That doesn't really mean much to me. We saw we're going to be getting that 1500 login bonus, as well as the Gladius 10 gems. And there's an enhancement boost campaign where you're going to get a 100% reward increase in premium with weapon and synthesis quests. And if we clear all panel missions, we're going to get the 11 million download gear medal times 80. 5-star weapon guaranteed draw ticket and more. I'm assuming some blue crystals in there. Let's go check that out really quickly. So I was going to come over here to missions. Thank you. We have 100 blue crystals, 100, 150, so there's what, 350, 500. Just the one page? Looks like it. And that's going to get us these 80 gear medals, which I'm assuming we can exchange somewhere over here, right here. Gets us 80, but you need 200 to get these gear. Interesting. These are locked because I already have them. So we have the possibility of getting the Edged Wings, the Murasame Battle Garb, the Shinra Full Dress, and the Pilot Wings for Red 13, as well as weapon parts. Mithril ingots, gold or gil, and then okay. Sounds good there. Let's take a look briefly here at mats. We also have for these. We can get weapon parts here for the Princess Garb, the Genji Blade, the Conformer, and HP Shout. Those are like the first 5, I think. As well as Matt's new one. Shame Tifa's not in there. I would have liked to have gotten Tifa's. But anyway, back to Matt's here. I'm going to check out the Gladius here. Boost heal plus 20, so you're going to get that 30% to healing potency. ATB boost to all allies at 25, so every ally is going to have plus 2 ATB when the battle begins. That's nice. So magic heal will be cast 40% to all allies. Haste is applied for 15 seconds. And amplify healing abilities. Your next commander UC ability healing is increased by 50%. Okay. Not terrible. Again, it's not... The haste is nice. You know, again, it's only that 15 seconds. The AT boost is going to be nice as well. The amp healing... I mean, you can use it as a right after, you know, getting hit really hard. Maybe that's going to really help, but that's going to be more situational. Still not bad, though. We can look at the other stuff here in a little bit. So we have this Portal Battle Angel Penance. We get the Penance Gloves, Fire Surge, Fire AoE attack, 290%. It's going to boost HP. And I'm assuming probably... as well as maybe fire. Let's take a look at that real quick. Fire, yep. 4639. Not terrible. Again, we've actually got quite a few things that do HP and fire, so maybe that's not nearly as necessary. Maybe magic and fire would have been better. HP, or sorry, attacker memory, tank memory, the 5-star ticket, 4-star tickets, branding stones. Come over here to the penance wings. We have fire cross, fire blow cross, just a 5-star ruin. Okay. Mithril ingot, or we got Tifa weapon parts. That's absolutely amazing. 100 of those, so that's welcome for sure. So, alright, some decent stuff in the exchange there. Let's come back into here. We have an escalation challenge for the Angel Penance. Again, these are great things, and we should... The next update for the exchange is July 30th. I've been going back and forth because I wasn't able to get all the way through 20 on the last one. I really didn't try, to be fair. I kind of burnt out on it. Oh, they have kind of restocked, haven't they? They did restock this, okay. So 300 here, perfect. Oop. Gets you 5? Oh, it'd be a total of 10 tickets. We're gonna grab those. So that's gonna be a free pull there. Awesome. So they have restocked this in the escalation metal exchange. So don't forget to go in there and grab stuff while it's cheaper with that restock. But this is gonna last through June 25th, which is when they do right before July 25th when they do the next update. Never mind. Looks like this is going to follow the same formula where if you complete, you know, the highest one you can do, it'll clear all the lower ones below as well. We have a Sephiroth featured draw. It's a wind weapon. Ooh, Wind Spell Arcanum HP Plus. So we have a new type of Arcanum starting, it looks like. We'll check that out in depth here in just a second. 1120 magic damage upon a single enemy. So this is beneficial for the Titan battle. And inflicts Enfeeble. That Wind Spell Arcanum, like I said, that could be nice. Wallpaper, okay. We looked at Matt's ultimate weapon, so let's hop in here and just again take a quick look at Sephiroth's here. Try on. Magic attack and wind potency, 4639. 1120 magic wind damage, enfeeble for 30 seconds. Okay, not terrible. Again, just at first glance, 674 magic attack. Physical magic word, so physical magic defense is always good. Wind ability damage 30%. Magic ability damage plus 20, HP 15. Is that really any different than the other things we've been getting? 30%, 20, no. So, this is why I hate some of the way they named some of these things. Like, some of that just gets so confusing. It was so easy when you have, you know, when we had, you know, Wind Mastery, Wind Arcanum, or Wind Blade Arcanum, or whatever they wanted to call it. When they start giving them these weird, you know, character-specific things, it just gets so confusing as to what's what. I wish they would stop doing that. Just give us a standard nomenclature, please. Just to avoid confusion with that kind of stuff. I just don't like the weird thing there. Okay, then it says we have this 11 million gear, 11 million download gear medals have been added. Collect them times 200 and exchange them for certain revised gear. Where to get them? You get 80 in the panel missions. Stamp card of the draw. Oh, they're going to be available during draws. Where they boosted the P attack on the Murasame Battle Guard, the HP on the Electro Armor, heal on the Pilot's Jacket, HP and the buff debuff on... Oh, and the buff debuff on the Pilot's Jacket, HP and buff debuff on the Shinra Full Dress, and the magic attack on the Edged Wings Training Garb. So let's come back into here then. Stamp card. So 2 are available on the stamp card. The rest are these things. And then 3 on that stamp card. So you can only guarantee to OB4 by the end of the second page. I'm not sure how I feel about that. The gear looks interesting. interesting. He has like a cyborg look to him. I forgot to actually kind of look at that. He does have like he has like the cyborg look to him. Kind of reminds me of was it Raiden from Metal Gear Solid? Especially like the little headpiece up here. That's exactly what that reminds me of. I don't know if I like these download medals coming mainly from there, because you're only guaranteed 80 if you don't do any draws. And if you're only getting 80, you could basically get some weapon parts. You can get one person's weapon parts. So I really hope they start showering us with some blues, because this sounds like this is a way to kind of bleed some crystals out of us. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I do like this, but I've already got his Wind Mastery. And if we go into Sephiroth here, just find a Sephiroth, here we go. Wind Mastery is 20. 10% more wind, plus you're getting that attack command boost. I don't know, it's something to think about. I don't have much of the realm of crystals though, so that's... And if I'm going to want to start thinking about saving for the 2-year anniversary, I really need to kind of consider that. But I'll do a to pull or not to pull video there. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of a quick look at what we've got there. And yeah, that's kind of our updates at this point. So I'll do an in-depth video on whether you should pull or not on the Sephiroth banner. We've got, again, the guild battle that has started. Oops, come back into that for a second here. Still just a stage 6. Here's our... What are these? Got some new tokens up here. Here's what I'm looking for. Not sure what those tokens represent. But here's that new guild bonus, by the way, the exchanges. We're still not able to unlock those. It unlocks on May 31st. More minor guild medals drop rate, and then improved minor guild medal exchange lineup. So there's going to be specifically some exchanges, new exchanges. Okay. I thought it was for the regular medals, but now I see those other medals. That kind of gives me a little bit more there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call that one here. I'm kind of rambling at this point. I'm going to look a little bit more at depth and stuff. And if there's anything that's pressing, I'll do a follow-up video. But we're going to call it here. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, hit the like button, follow us, and we will see you in the next one.